Welcome to the vlog, besties. Today I'm going to cheer, and it's a special day at cheer because it's Animal Day, which means like sometimes we like dress up as stuff. Cheer, so I'm dressed up. This is my little tiger costume. I put my clothes on once.
What? No way.
Oh, it used to say so.
This costume is like passed down. It was my mom's, and it's just kind of like a family heirloom collection. But it looks so cute on you.
Thank you.
You are gonna have the best time at cheer.
Okay, what classes do you have today?
Ballet and then jazz for each an hour and a half. So
Whoa, so you're here for how long?
3 hours.
I can do math. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna leave the golf cart for London so she can drive home. London, you may be 10 minutes late, but you're right on time in my book. I love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
What's up, besties? I just want to show you something amazing that Taylor has been creating, because she's always creating amazing things.
You know me, just always in the kitchen.
She has been cooking a ton, and she's really good at it. And she was like, Mom, I'm gonna make some like low-carb protein bars that are healthy and made from home.
We've been paying so much
For healthy protein bars. Just the very best ingredients. You know, it's like at least $3 a bar if you're gonna buy a really healthy bar. But Taylor is here making them, and they're so good. Okay, check these out. Taylor, tell us how you made these.
It's just peanut butter and some coconut oil and some almonds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds. It's really good for you. It has
Wow.
healthy seeds, basically.
And like, they're just the most perfect little protein bars. Brighton, have you tried them yet?
They're so good. They
So
taste like
good.
peanut butter yumminess.
Speaking of Brighton, tell us how your Animal Day at Cheer was.
It was good. It was like fun, but like there wasn't as many people like dressed up as I thought that there would be. But it was still fun.
Man, I bet you just looked so cute in your cheer costume.
Thank you.
Was it hot when you were wearing it? I bet it was so hot.
I wasn't actually like wearing it while I was cheering. It was just like for a little bit of it I was.
Yeah.
So I wasn't actually that hot, but I was really, really hot today.
Well, I just love that you wore that. Was so awesome. So Lexi and Brighton were planning a trip to Lagoon with their friends, and I'm not sure what the status is, but I think we should go find Lexi. Do you know what the status is?
They didn't tell you?
No.
Well, we're not gonna go anymore because all of Lexi's friends canceled, and so it wouldn't. We were just like, if we're gonna go sometime, we might as well save it for a time that everyone can go.
Oh, she already left the Airborne. She already left?
Friend picked her up.
Wow. All right, so Lexi's at Airborne having a lot of fun. Hopefully she's filming clips, because if you know what Airborne is, it's so much fun. It's like all these trampolines, you can jump around, jump into foam, trampoline park. And I forgot to explain what Lagoon is.
It's basically like Six Flags, but in Utah.
Yeah, super fun. Okay, let's go check on London now. She's back from dance, and I think she's swimming. Hey! How are you guys? You're like triplets. You're always matching in your leopard swimsuits, like little triplets. It's so cute. Hey, London, how was dance?
So I was literally about to start crying because it actually started at 10, not 10:30, and I got there at 10:45. My ballet teacher got really mad at me.
She did? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not even your fault. It's my fault. I am so sorry you were so late today.
I was like, my mom thought it started at 10:30, and she's like, even if it did, you're 15 minutes late. I was like,
But after that, was ballet good?
yeah, my jazz teacher is it's really sad because it was her last time teaching, and she's really nice. In July, we're gonna have a different teacher.
Oh, I bet she'll be nice too, though.
Yeah, she said she's really fun and nice. But yeah,
Okay, and then you rode the golf cart home?
yeah.
Wow, that's...
Ashley and Sky, because they were just sitting there.
Oh, did you guys go and visit London at dance? Oh, that's so fun. So you guys rode the golf cart home with her?
They're watching me for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
What good friends and cousins. Have fun, guys.
Oh my goodness! Look what London just found outside.
You found a baby bird.
And I found a dead bird, and then I looked at it. Oh,
It can't fly.
so cute.
This morning I was talking to my grandma, and my grandma was telling me she saw.
She's
London's really excited. My grandma was telling me she saw the cutest baby bird, and she said she went up to it and she was giving it food and it wasn't flying away, and she was a little bit worried about it, but then finally it flew away. I think London found it. It must be hurt, or maybe its mom abandoned it or something. The scary thing I was telling London is if you touch a baby bird, its mom won't take it back after the human oils have already been on its skin.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Step on my fingers. Come on. Step up.
Mom, you're literally a real life princess.
I feel like one holding a bird. It's so cute. My my grandma used to find birds that needed to be nursed back to health, and like she would just, I don't know how she would find them, but she would just keep them in her kitchen and nurse them back to health until they could fly away. And then I noticed, I think my mom has done that a few times. Oh my gosh, something so cool is happening right now. You guys, they're pouring concrete in our garage, which I know sounds like not that cool, but to me it's so exciting because we haven't had a garage in a long time, and finally we have a garage. What do you think?
This is awesome. Okay, so we've had a garage floor, but it's a suspended slab. And the suspended slab actually wasn't tough enough to hold cars. So what we're doing now is they're pouring an extra 4 inches of concrete on top of the suspended slab, reinforced with rebar to make sure that it's strong enough to hold cars. So that's what we're doing now.
The reason it's a suspended slab is because underneath this is that big secret room. I won't say what it is yet, it's a surprise. I'm going to show you, just in case you haven't seen the secret room, I'm going to show you again, but that's below us.
One of my favorite things about this house is that there's not like multiple, in Utah, because there's so many basements, a lot of people have like 3 or 4 steps that goes from their garage up into their house. We just have a 4-inch step. So I'm super stoked about that.
Oh, you're right, Kyle. That's gonna look so awesome.
It looks like brownie batter.
Yum! I want to split it. Wow, that is so cool to see.
Guys, take a look. We finally have a front porch.
Woo! It's a little guy.
The infamous front porch. It's just a widow guy.
But I like it. I love it. We have a front porch.
I don't like big front porches because I don't sip iced tea and I don't have a rocking chair. It's just, this is it.
Yeah, just enough for carolers. We just want like 5 carolers to be able to be right there.
Yeah.
Or trick-or-treaters.
If there's any more than that, you don't have enough treats for all of them. So it's just depressing for everyone.
Yeah. And any more than that, and you just want to say, come on in, come hang out with us, and they can come inside. One thing that I was just telling Kyle is so crazy to me is looking around in our house and telling Kyle, like, this is what you designed, because Kyle designed it. You don't even have a designer,
We did
you
this
guys.
together. We did this together.
I mean, I maybe was like, oh, you should do this or that, but like,
Okay, well, let me
Kyle
tell you the
did this.
biggest thing that has changed. If it were just my design, it would be just this room, and the front door would be right there. I don't want people walking from the front door into the living room, and so Michelle's, not her only contribution, but one of her main ones is these front rooms right here.
I do like these rooms, and I am so excited about them. I don't know why, but they just make me so happy.
That way when people come in through the front door, they don't see the kitchen. We blocked that off right
and we
there.
have huge windows, and
Yeah.
I just kind of feel like it's also a little bit of a privacy barrier, so
Yeah.
you can't see right into our living room.
We're a
all the
little
time.
bit fishbowly here.
We are kind of fishbowly, so this will be good. But I just think it's cool that Kyle, I just have to show all these cool things that, I mean, this is all Kyle's
Don't touch that
design.
screen back.
Not like a professional designer. He is professional in my eyes. He should be, because everything turned out so good. Like, look at these. Like, Kyle's the one who was like, we should do dormer windows. That fireplace, Kyle designed that. He wanted this like lookout loft area, a 12-foot kitchen ceiling. He actually built that. I mean, this is the man right here, I'll tell you. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs and show you the secret room. That is the reason why we had the suspended slab that they're pouring concrete over right now. Okay, so here it is. So this is the room, and this is the...
I need to ask him if there's a way to keep it from, see how there's concrete dripping down there?
Oh yeah, because right above us, you guys, right there, that's where the concrete's being poured right now, the garage floor.
Yeah.
Can you hear the echo, guys? Echo! It's kind of cool, huh? So stay tuned, because we're gonna do a big room reveal. I don't know when, but at some point, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh, we just barely walked back to the garage. We were like walking around the house for like 10 or 15 minutes, and you guys, look at the garage.
That's so much progress.
They're almost done. They're almost done.
And then I'll be able to store all my supplies and stuff in the garage. Like our hardwood floor, guys, I don't know if you know this, it was delivered like a week ago. I didn't even know until 2 days ago. We were here and I discovered that there's like 3 huge pallets of hardwood floor just sitting out there. It's baking in the sun. This will make it so I can start storing stuff out here in the garage.
How long will this take to dry?
24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours before you want to like put
That's
stuff
not
on
bad.
top.
Okay, I think I can wait. That's really cool.
All right, something really sad just happened. Skyly, what just happened?
So there's this dove and it looks like it has a broken neck. The little bird just died. It was sitting next to this one, but it died.
So the little bird died, but they did find a big bird that they're trying to nurse back to health. Guys, maybe we can have a funeral for the little bird.
We're gonna let it rest and
Yeah.
and see. So we read online that if you find an injured bird, you're supposed to put it in a box that's a quiet, dark place. So you're supposed to put the bird in a quiet, dark place for 2 to 4 hours. And then after 2 to 4 hours, take it outside and uncover the box. And oftentimes they're okay and they can fly away because sometimes they're just mostly in shock. This bird we think broke its neck, so I don't know, but London really wants to take care of it. And I love London and these girls, they have such a big, sweet heart. So we're doing our best to revive these birds and we'll see what happens. But there's lots of beautiful birds that fly here.
So many. And maybe we can do like a funeral for the little bird. We can do a burial for it.
Yeah.
It's in a better place now. It's in bird heaven, flying around.
London has priced that sweet little bird. We don't know if it's a baby. Kyle says it might be full grown. Huh, Kyle?
Maybe. London, talk to us. What's going on?
So the baby bird died, but the big bird is in that box.
Oh, what?
And no, it was still moving
How come so many
and rolling
injured
around.
birds?
That's what London said. She said, how come everything is dying? And we don't know why both these birds died at the same time, but it seems like this baby bird kind of migrated to this one and then died right by it. Like it might think the dove is its mom.
So you think the dove might be okay?
It's not rolling around and stuff and trying to fly away.
This looks like it might have been an attack.
Do you think so?
Maybe this was an attack
A lot
by...
of cats come in through there.
Well, thank you so much for taking care of these birds. Hopefully we'll be able to revive one of them.
London loves animals and she loves creatures and she loves all things. She saves bees, she saves bugs, she saves everything, huh, London? That's one thing we love about you is your big heart.
Are you guys doing okay, Skyly?
Cover this
If I
bird.
found it dead, I wouldn't have been so sad.
It was sad to see it alive and then sad to see it die, huh? We're gonna cover this too. Now that it's getting a little bit dark outside, we're going back to the house to check on the concrete, make sure everything's okay. It kind of started raining a little bit, so we just have to make sure that the concrete still is smooth. We've got London with us. Woo woo! London has some sad news about the bird.
The bird died.
It died. So now both of them are gone. So we're really sad about that. I think we're gonna have a little funeral. Anyway, once again, I just think it's so cool that London has such a big heart and cares so much for animals.
She does. I think she cares about that with people too, not just animals.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
just really, her heart is full of loving and caring.
A lot of love, yep.
Yes.
Also, I just have to say, I'm wearing this beanie because my hair usually goes crazy in the Jeep. I always have to say that because I just feel like I need to make it clear I'm not wearing this for a fashion statement at all, even though
Doesn't have chemo.
I just, when I wear my hair like this in the Jeep, it will just poke my eyeball.
Okay, here we are.
And there she goes.
Oh yeah, it's done.
There it is. This hat's gonna be Kyle. We're gonna drive into that.
That's so cool.
Lenny, what do you think? That's our new garage.
I want to roll in it.
Ooh, I would put my handprint in it.
Me too.
Have you seen the front porch yet, London? It's really cool.